how to grow your online business and it's not what you think. Hi, I'm Lisa Griffiths and I turned over multiple seven figures, but growing an online business and succeeding is not necessarily what you think. So many people in the online world spout about having this amazing life and it's all, luxurious goods and, it's, living the high life and it's very Insta reels and it's, all of those fancy things. But the reality is that that's not for everyone. And actually, you can have a really successful online business and live a really simple life. You can create a life that works for you and your family without having to have all that jazz. Now, the first thing I want to say when it comes to growing your online business is very often we can get sucked up in thinking that we need to be on this particular mastermind and we need to join this coaching program, and we spend more and more money on all of these things. Now, I have definitely fallen into the trap of spending thousands of dollars, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on particular coaching programs and working with these high ticket coaches and doing masterminds and all of these things. And I'm going to say, stop. You don't need to do that. The reality is, for you to grow your online business, there are a few things that you need to do in order to succeed. The first thing you want to think about is actually having a tech system that works and is automated. It is no point hiring some fancy coach to talk about a tech system. You are much better to spend your money on actually getting a tech VA and having a system that really works. So having that flow and having that system. That makes a massive difference. And on the back of that, if you can afford it, have a copywriter to write a sales page. So you've created a product, you are selling that product with a strong sales page that really sells. And on that sales page, you are talking about the pain points, the challenges, and then also the bonuses, the positives, the reason that they want to have that transformation. If you can really successfully convey all of that on your sales page, that will help you to sell so much more effectively than hiring some fancy coach. Because actually, by doing that and by really having a clear, strong offering, you can then ultimately sell. So it means that you've got an automated process that makes it much, much easier to sell again and again. And once you have that process and that system, it then is much, much easier to then be able to build your audience and push people to that particular offering that you are creating. So get clarity about what you're creating, what that pain point is, but you don't need to spend thousands of dollars on fancy coaches and high ticket programs, because the reality is that actually if you're working with somebody who is, still a coach, who's maybe 2 steps ahead of you, they're in the trenches, they're working with you, they have some understanding, so they know where you're at and they will show you some shortcuts. They will be able to help you, but maybe you're not spending the thousands and thousands of dollars that you would on some high ticket coach. Now, at the same time, if you are able to then convey in your sales page what that pain point is, it's so much easier to then sell. Because in the online world, people don't necessarily meet you and talk to you. So they are looking at that sales pages, and that is what's doing the talking for you. So you need that to work. You need it to look really professional so that it really conveys what the pain, what the challenges are, but it also needs to really convert people so that they want to buy from you. So if you have that clarity, it can really help you to sell. The second thing to say is that you don't necessarily have to have a massive audience. Yes, eyeballs matter. Yes, the more audience you have, the easier it is to sell. But, it has got to be the right audience. It's no point having thousands of followers if they don't share that same pain point, those same challenges that you are talking about and conveying in your sales page. So the reality is, being able to convey that pain, those challenges, no matter the size of your audience, will really help you to sell. being part of a community can really help you. So making friendships, building community can really help you and keep you motivated and keep you on track. And there are lots of memberships, there's lots of communities where you can meet with other entrepreneurs, feel those challenges, feel those pain. But those communities are not necessarily thousands of dollars. Actually, they might be something like $50 or $30 a month. And actually, you can get that same transformation, that same community support and help that you would with some of the bigger coaches. So don't invest your money on programs that are going to cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. Be wise with your money, how you're going to show up, and really be selective where you put your money, how you invest. There are programs that you don't need to be spending thousands of dollars to get that same transformation and outcome as if you would on a program where you were spending $5,000 or $10,000. So really be selective. People that are telling you that you need to spend, put your money on your credit card to invest in this program because you're going to make it back. Really take 2 steps and think, is this the right use of my money? Think about interest rates right now. Is there better ways that you can spend and invest that money? Because you don't fall for the trap and the myth. Be selective and careful about how you show up. What is going to work best for you? I hope you found this video useful. I share lots of tips and strategies to help you build and grow your online business. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that button below to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell, and I'll hopefully see you again soon. Bye for now.